Okay. The shred. No, I don't trust that. I tried to do some audio testing. Let's go to what I actually saved. We were in the shredding facility. We were A20, I think? There might be a lot of bosses. There might be so many bosses that this isn't the last stream. What do you mean encoding overload? Did it used to say that before when it was struggling like this? There we go. Alright, and hopefully the audio is correct. But we might have to do some stuff on the fly. Okay. I didn't even notice this. Right in front of it. Might have to relearn the controls as well. Oh. I spent most of today so far on stream. This is, quite a choice I'm making. I guess my voice is kind of warmed up. Oh. As you can hear, there's not really, like, music. So, I adjust using mostly the sound effects. And that was a big explosion still, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh. This is different now. I moved this down to 75. Okay. Oh, probably because I didn't do the autosave. Doors to... Oob. We have... That's the area we're just in. So I don't actually even fully remember what we did the previous stream of this, except for fighting the Totzel worm. And probably doing the one long-winded one in the swamp. Ooh, Skippy. That's our only, like, full boss. So far. That was... For a second, as I was going down this, I thought maybe I need to bring the mine bomb down. Get out of there. That would have got shredded. I might get shredded. Dunk this all over here. Wait. Remember when I used to stream regularly? I guess I'm still talking. I don't know. Stream with Maple last Friday was incredibly fun. And when I said I was on stream earlier today, most of today, I was on Tomo's stream. It's really fun to be on stream with people, it turns out. Well, sure. I probably just... That probably wasn't related, right? I probably needed to press that over here. You auto-saving? Maybe. Don't trust it. Have I ever trusted autosave? Exactly once, actually. Got my controls back to correct. What? I forgot how much you get flashbanged. Away. That probably hurts. Uh-oh. Uh, uh. Press the wrong button. Get my butterflies. Piglet. Tired. I guess I wasn't intending on doing a dungeon today, but when I, went over the story in recap, I found that that's very naive mentality that I was coming into this. I think if I were to have started playing it knowing what's up, just do. Cube! Thanks, that. Gotta turn the stuff on, which includes turning the grinder on. What is down here? I think this is where I need to go of the everything. Put the cube there so I can go up there. Yep. I'm probably going to have to get it to go down the conveyor, and right before, yeah, over on that platform, I pull it onto the other conveyor. Go to the... Oh, it turned on automatically, so now it's a race against the clock. Oh! If it's orange, it's going. Okay. Might be able to just... That might be good. Actually, I can just safely here. Perfect. And we can go here. What do I need a lockpick for? The sleigh tagger. Oop. Oh! That's a fast one. Oh, I didn't even notice. That's why. How do I get over? Did I just jump that? Jumpable? Oh, wait. Foolish me. Now that it's out. Okay. Okay. I can just go there. I might have been able to jump that. I'm not going to risk it. Oh, I didn't even realize that it does actually move when I'm walking. Ah, here we are. No boss, just... The boss was the grinding. The grinders. Think. Alright, and so that's everything up through Snowy... No, Desolate Castle and Old Quarry are still needed. This was something completely extra in Dobrkoval. I think the one I just uploaded was when we discovered the shenanigans the mayor was up to. I think I handled that pretty succinctly. I'm meeting the mayor tonight. I can get some shopping done before the dinner, but then I should head for the inn on the main square. Neat. What was the... I need more gear. That's where I am right now. This one's probably pretty... my way up. Let's see what the leggings were. I just got these. These are most certainly an increase. Magic Entity's leggings. Shame. I was a big fan of the Magic Entity stuff. But I only got to wear the one thing. Well, my ratings are still 7. I need to get them up to 8. I ran out of whatever was over here. Heck. And I was going to check out outfits, which I believe cost plenty of money. So I probably won't be able to get any, but we can see. Shopping street. Well, the equipment is over in the tourist area. So far, I mean, we haven't gone to any of the open areas yet, but I'm not noticing, like, any lag, which is a good thing. So that's our main... No slots. Oh, I like slots. The slots are helpful. I didn't add slots to what I currently have, I think. We're actually pretty dang good, all things considered. I maintain my magic defense. Wait. Okay. Do I have anything good? It would say good colored in the title, right? That's how it worked before. Yeah, it seems everything's clean. Oh well. Good to see you. I'm busy later this evening. Is there anything I can do for you? As expected. Where are we right now? Oh, I did. Okay, I did fix it. All the things. And I have HP on Slay and Crit Up. Crit Up has been proving very useful. Funny Blade was so good though. What's that on your shop though? More HP. I'll just stick to what I'm doing. Go there. Current charms. Oh, everything here is 1 or 2 slots though. Can't do anything about needing to increase stuff at the moment. Go to the shopping plaza. Inskino. Campus move. You know that that was decent slang because it does not exist anymore. People are not saying Kino anymore. It's just German for cinema. Who do I get a sunflower to? I have one. I already have one. I have no insight of... I have these for me? I have them so rarely. Lederhosen. You granola girl. Granola girl's a little bit of a vibe. I don't know. Kinda not well dressed enough for what we're doing. Girl is, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. And warrior. Is that really all we have? Are there any others that we can work with? I just kind of like Luisa's regular outfit more than all that stuff. Especially with these specific pads. Like, the color coordination is on point. Hinterberg souvenirs. Going for beginner dungeon. In case you weren't in the beginner dungeon. Word. Garbage. All of it. Neck. Book. Would like a... Who's my favorite right now? Like, Alex is mad at me, so... I didn't get to hang out with Danny much. There's always Captain Sparkles. And, Hannah would like a sunflower, probably, but also maybe not. I haven't gotten to hang out with Henning yet. William would be cool. Marina. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know what she would like, though. Marina would like. I'm gonna try giving Hannah the sunflower. See what that does. I don't know if there's, like, preferred likes, or if it's just like, hey, you can give stuff to people. They may or may not like it. They'll probably like it. Consider giving your friends gifts now and then. It will deepen your relationship faster. And your friends will often give you something useful in return, if they like your gift. Oh, this is delightful. What a beautiful gesture. Ooh, give someone a gift they really like. I had Hannah read. I have something for you as well, Lisa. A large MP potion. Thank you. Okay. Is that all? Like, did that increase... It didn't increase our thing. I don't know if these are, like, really cutscene dependent if you get that level up. Or if you have to do more hangouts to get to that point. It's a shame that hanging out with people ended up becoming a utility thing, though. Ah, that statue. You can work. You convert. Where? Oh. Ah, Fraulein. The mayor has already been seated. Let's not keep her waiting, shall we? This is going to take the rest of the evening. If I'm going to get any shopping done, I should do it now. Probably going to increase my familiarity. Let's meet. The innkeeper is leading me to a little separé. The mayor likes her VIP treatment. I'm sure she does. Erlingdorfer, thank you for coming. What do you say we skip the pleasantries and get right down to business? A little how do you do would be nice. Not even how do you do? It'll make the evening more palatable. Fine. You know the dungeon will disappear once someone completes them all. So you put up a fake dungeon and you hid it away the 25th. Or 25th. Yes, I did. Roughly 400 jobs would go away if the dungeons disappeared tomorrow. It would be a disaster. My job is to protect our people. I do it every day. I take it very seriously. This should have never been a tourist attraction. I would probably get called out for hypocrisy. That was a thing. Don't know what you're dealing with. I think she does, and I think she doesn't care. So this is the most truthful answer. Magic wants us to finish the dungeon. Clearly Magic wants us to engage with it, to finish the dungeons. It gives us spells, it sets up challenges for us to overcome. Whatever it is, everything points to it having a will of its own. You already have earthquakes in your village, goose seeping out of your gutters. You have no way of knowing how bad it will get. You know, I really like that spunk of yours. Reminds me of myself when I was your age. You perceive it wrong, so you want to right it. I understand that. Believe it or not, I'm quite righteous myself. But Louisa, you're an outsider here. Do you ever stop to think that you may not have all the facts? That I've been dealing with magic for 3 years now? That my office might have it well under control? You know what magic wants to communicate with us. You're silencing it. And it's starting to lash out. You need to stop right now while you still can. Ah yes, your magic visitor. We're getting to the core of it. You seem to have such a knack for engaging with magic. If I didn't know better, I'd even say it seems to like you. And I hear you're looking for a new career as well. So here's why we're having this conversation tonight. Hinterberg could use a new trainer to guide our rookie adventures. Believe me when I say, nobody's going to complete all 25 dungeons, ever. There's just too much at stake to let that happen. But you're smart. Assume that what I just said is fact. And that you could still play a constructive role here. Do something meaningful. Salary would be, well, it would be incredible, and you'd be in the presence of magic constantly. If you really think it poses any danger, perhaps you can help calm it down? How about it? You want the job? About Klaus. What information don't I have? That I don't have all the facts. You're going to have to do better than that. See, I'm afraid this is where my hands are tied. But we know each other a little bit now. I'm asking you for your courage. Take a leap of faith. You're offering me Klaus's job. What about him? Klaus is good, but we want great. Did you really think this was going to work? That your little smirk is charming? You're endangering the lives of your citizens. I'm going to put a stop to it. I'm going to complete all 25 dungeons. You know full well you don't have no legal ground, yes. I memorize a lot of speeches in my line of work, and yours was amateur work, frankly. I don't need to hear it twice. Let me lay out what'll happen instead, since you're an outsider and all that. Your hostess Teresa needs her license to run her guest house renewed. Your friend Hannah is running a business out of a private house, very much against the law. And I can fire Klaus tomorrow. He's already way past being useful. From now on, every villager you're friends with will feel just how toxic you are, and I'll make sure everyone else knows you're trying to put them out of a job. Pack your bags and go home. Nobody needs you here. When I'm done, nobody will want you here either. Waiter, bill please. For my single glass of wine. Okay. What a night. Long day. Clarity is up, my relaxation is up. Okay. I am indeed. Indeed. Good morning. Alright, so now what? Alex, mind if I take a seat? Oh no, Lisa, have you changed your mind? Yeah, I thought so. Can we just talk? Just a couple minutes. Let's talk, you and I. Look, I really don't have time right now. I'm heading out. Going into a dungeon, while I still can. Before you take all this away from us. You just let me know if you get your head straight. Can't. Never been straight in my life. Desolate Castle is accessible. Other than that, Old Quarry. And that would round out Overkoval. Well, Desolate Castle is supposed to be easier. We'll find that. I want to use my goo and electric combo again. Good afternoon. I think the Desolate Castle was on that island. Bit of a question about what's where and what you do. Oh boy, don't do that. Stuff over there? Yeah, there's a place to dock over there. Place to docks. What's our monster parts looking like? Not a ton. There is that? Oh, that was the magic. Thank you, red flag. Or yellow flag. See what's over here, since this is a new area. Hi, CZ. Adore you too. Thank you for hanging around. I'm boating. Okay. We sort of explored the other three areas, and I know there was one place over there, Adventurer's Camp, and the gazebo. I can't deny a good gazebo. That looks like it's going to be a place we can— oh, go, but the boat. I hear you. Right. Quack, quack. I forgot for a moment I didn't have the wrecking ball. Large potions, heck yeah. Pros. Sorry for bothering. There's a ukulele just out here and a cooler. Like, am I taking over someone's spot? A nice view of the lighthouse. Seems like just doing literally anything increases my HP. Repairable trash. Another boat over there. Where are y'all? Unlock new fast travel point. Oh yeah, there's fast travel. Is this your first time visiting Brunoslumph? Nope. You seem like a capable adventurer. I'm sure you'll be fine. Actually, you would know that if I'm here, it is not my first time. Because I have to do a different dungeon if it's my first time here. I think I'll get another drink at the bar. Then I'll head out again. More snacks. More HP. Who's stopping me? That's over there. Castle ruins are over here. So this is probably actually where the Desolate Castle is. Let's try these. But oh, thank you, Cobalt. Haha. Not even the one I wanted to use, but it's the one I did use. Here's where the Tower Trials and Wasserman's Arena. Nice. Finally, way to get to those ruins. Are you going as well? No. My rating is only 7. Wasserman, I'm pretty sure, is the boss. Much like the Tatzelworm's lair. Probably the naming convention for the final areas of, or at least the boss areas. An area. So, maybe it's just there's not as much grass here as there is in Doberkogel. But there doesn't seem to be... Going in a full circle. There doesn't seem to be lag. Good. The castle ruins. We're supposed to be over here, I think. Probably get up there. I'm just not thinking. Ah! I have to go a different area with the boat. The boat. These bridges are so weird. They're definitely like solid goop. They remind me of a while ago now. I watched Maggie play, I think they're called, the one where you play as a sentient lighthouse. It was a recent Double Fine game. There was some goop in there that kind of reminds me of. Dock. Dock. Not the safest docking, but we'll take it. Don't tell me this isn't the room. This is a house. Looks like a place I... So, is it up there? Castle. This might not be the Desolate Ruins. Then... my only way to get to Castle Ruins is that way. Actually... probably means the place on the other side is indeed where the Desolate Ruins were. Rotate. It's funny how there's like sort of kayaking physics going on here, but it's like loose enough that you don't have to worry too much. I kayaking is really weird. So notice how, like, Louisa fits in this one, right? And seems to have control. Seems to be a bit above water. This is not the experience I had when I went kayaking. I had perhaps the cheapest kayaking experience ever, and it was mortifying. Just, I don't know. Didn't know what to expect. The desolate castle. Over here. Monks. Aha. Just close enough. Oh, she's smart. Waiters. No more spoilers. Delicious. So stretchy. What? Wrong button. Wait, desolate castle. This should... I want to say this should be easier than the last one we did, but the last one we did was mostly puzzles. Ah. I imagine hair sticks up when you're in that little orb. Definitely the right way up over there. Also, in case you missed it. Honk. Okay. I thought I was gonna slip. Okay, there's a little bit of lag here. I don't think it's as bad as it was originally, though. The lag that I experienced with, Sonic Adventure is so strange to me. But I also had slightly different settings for recording. It seemed like that didn't... Stopping recording didn't help as much as it should have, though. That said, most of what I'm experiencing with my computer seems to be that it's running better now. Running at least a little bit lighter. Right between them. There we go. New Waystone. Because it gave me an autosave. Fine. We're not stopping anytime soon. Can't tell if we're supposed to be underwater or not. Just honk the whole place down. Neat. That's one. Does seem that opened up new path. Oh, this is just to get back. Yep. Look, you gotta go up. Gotta go up, girl. What? I think I should have known that there was nothing between that gap, but that is a large chair. Go up the chair? I think I can. Don't jump over it. Come on. Wow. Another one. I want to know if I can interact with it. I don't think they prepared for you to walk onto it, actually. That's collision. That's something. Oh, hello. Fine. Gotcha. I got shocky. Not good. Last time I did puzzle in this area, I was reflecting on Tales of Destiny. Something I'm almost done. Okay, we have to rotate these in the hole. Do these open up the... Also open these. Okay, cool. I misunderstood. Over here? I was really appreciating the puzzles in this game at the time, that's all. Like, it was a difficult puzzle, but it wasn't too long-winded. Rotate. Risky. Oh, just come this way and there's at least slightly more I had to do over there. Gotta be something else. Huh. Oh. Looks like there's something up there, though. It might just be other part of the level. Oop. Could have expected that. Fishing area. Physical attack boost plus plus plus. That might be better than crit at this rate. Why did that wait until then to show up? My physical attack is probably doing way more, huh? You. He came down from up there. Oh yeah, this... Okay, so this guy was the boss at the... Snowflake. Or actually the Glacial Galaxy. Snowflake Salon was the harder one. Ain't that much anymore, huh? I feel like... the monsters probably do slightly scale? At least a little? The treat? Huh. It's funny they made them spawn on there. There we go. This one's not preventing me from saving. Okay. Hooray! I forgot that that was like a side area for this, but this is the end that we're trying to build here. Door down. Wait. Okay. Can I just make this jump? Whoa. Perfect. Now, does that mean... also fell? Didn't. How do I get over here? Oh. It is as simple as a jelly block. I thought I saw it first. Crit damage up. Need to activate those. Make it up there. Like it. Oh, I can make it up here though. Aha. Okay, so that only... orbs only exist as raft movement. So if it's in the air, it can't really do raft movement, can it? Okay. There. Is this going to go right to that? Yep. Ah, but you gotta be quick. Uh-huh. I think I know what I need to do. Here it comes. Nice. Oh, my butterflies. Piglet. Yeah, that guy go. Oh, what is this? Lets me go fast, that's for sure. Actually moving faster than normal in that. That's interesting. I don't know what activated that, because I don't have the, like, dodge activator. Oh, no. Is that an alligator? Oh, there are steps, in fact. Oh, new waystone. Whatever, we're at the end. Not the magic I wanted to use. Journal. The Slayer's Guide to Hinterberg. What? Why is it on such a big table? Look at this bed! This is wild. This is what really makes me think, like, there are aspects of the world that got spirited away. And warped into this. Perhaps, again, these are just like copies. Magical inspiration. Okay. We're over here. Looking over here like there's gotta be something over there. Wild. Okay, that one's goo covered. Got goo covered pants. No further questions. Honk. Pop. I will never not take ladders at this point because I am very afraid of how immediate fall damage becomes fatal in this. Oop, treasure chest. Ocean slowdown. Yep. Now if I do the old quarry, everything to snowy summit will be done. That's funny how Tatzelworm is the only boss that's not, like, ridiculously hard. Like, I feel like the rest of the bosses are post-game. Though, with how the story's going, there might not be, like, a 25-day limit. We'll see. But back in business. Back in the building. Okay. I guess our night is free now, because we have that story beat out of the way. Volksfest Muggendorf. Oh yeah. Can I make... I can get damage reflect down. Ooh. That's... good. Get 2 of these. I don't think I need 2 AC ups to, like, having high conduit damage. Heck yeah. Both of these. Lower backstab. Have enough. I can lower that too. I can lower one more thing from 2 to 1. Or one more thing from 3 to 2. Not both. Let's this down. Don't think I have any spare ones to work with. AC... that can be potentially good. So let's go to our conduits. Nope. Go to our charms. We have 3 slots. Backstab. Also brought this. We have shockwave, 2 AC damage up, physical attack multiplier, physical magical attack boost, physical defense boost, and damage reflect. Might actually be more useful than backstab. Just all things considered. Blue cover gear we need to get cleaned. Close. Maybe we should figure out who we're hanging out with tonight, though. I don't want to finish Hannah's, story going on. Nobody at the campfire. Captain Sprinkles, is it Sparkles? Sprinkles? I think it's Captain Sprinkles, I named him. He's around. Oh, everybody's around. Map. Haven't hung out with Gertrude. It's gonna give me money, though. I think Kai has more for me? I haven't hung out with Sam yet. Any would help my relax. That would be good. So would Captain Sprinkles. Sparkles. Julian. Oh, I'm interested in what Henning had. Review what I get from MP slot. MP slot would be good. I could finally have that go to the bakery with Albert. And we're only getting higher value loot with Captain Sprinkles, but we do get to spend time with Dog, which is, like, in and of itself a reward. Oop, oh. Messed it up. Okay. Unlock armor upgrades from Hannah if I hang out with her. Dodge stamina increase with Jay. I still haven't hung out with them at all. Yeah. Breakfast selections. Hmm. It's kind of weird I don't have level 2 unlocked with Marina yet with the amount we hang out. Charm slot increase. Charm slot. I don't have a lot of taste left, guys. Combo counter. I don't care, Renaud. There is Renaud's story, so I might stream that as well. Don't really care. 1 HP. I'm not hanging out with Travis. um, let's, just in terms of battle flow, I think my first bet would hang out with Albert. There are many characters I've left waiting on the first hangout. You get the first perk from the first hangout. Even if you don't get it from the second one. I is where Albert should be. So we might not have that option. Yeah, we don't have that option. I is in the way. Oh well. We'll hang out with Hannah. I don't use dodge that frequently. Start from the beginning. What exactly happened? They're forcing me out of business, alright? Julian in his gear shop, he just couldn't stand the thought that I'm still out there, selling services that they can't provide. That rattlesnake. Like I'm the one siphoning off his customers. I was there first. I got this official letter from the magistrate about how I'm not licensed to provide service out of my home. They're going to close me down. I don't think there is probably a license. I don't know. It has to be one of the worst countries to run a business in all of Europe. The bureaucracy is wild. Just wild. I'd even rent a workspace in the village if I could, but there's nothing free. You're a lawyer, right? Junior lawyer. And not anymore. They're going to shut me down. What can I do here? I don't think drawn out and expensive is the suggestion. Let's think about this. Maybe there's a way to get them to back off, other than spending your money and dragging it through the courts. Julian must have called in some real favors to pull this off. Everybody knew about my workshop. There was no warning, nothing. He has the mayor's ear, you know? Okay, so this is coming out of Town Hall. That means that they can call it off. You know who else has the mayor's attention? High-profile adventurers, stars, influencers. Look, if we can get a petition started, show the mayor that her VIPs believe your workshop is important to this town, I bet that's going to get rid of your problem right there. Ask around, see if I can get some signatures. Getting 3 major slaying stars would be more than enough pressure on Town Hall. I'll get this sorted out for you. Can I get an autograph? New quest. I wonder if that means I have to, like, spend time with adventurers for that to work. I think I hang out with Sam, Danny, and Jay. Oh, or Renaud. Hang out with Renaud, I guess. Kinda not interested. Yeah, okay. That sounds about right. What is my relaxation at? I'm going to go to a 7 dungeon. No, we're done with 7 dungeons. No, we have one more. No TV. No TV for Louisa. Got something to do. Beautiful day for a hike, isn't it? I heard you beat up the Tatzelworm up in Doberkogel. Congratulations. So, have you picked where you'll go today? The old quarry's right there. I don't quite have the stuff for... I might risk it, though. Sounds interesting. Basilisk's Roost. Probably another boss. I would like to get another boss in. And the Windsprouse treetop also sounds like a boss. Basilisk or Windbrow? Well, Hinterberg's pretty. And I'm tired of snow. June. Oh my god. I've talked to you. Castle ruins over here. What is this exactly? This is the Bazaar Towers. Gotta be a lot of spare monster parts from that last dungeon. Yeah, 50. Getting there. Man, I guess I can't deny that I like streaming. It's just so difficult for me to find a time when I want to stream anymore, ever since my combo was broken. Like, I've been fiddling with Wednesday afternoons for a while anyway. Oh, they felt like not a good idea. Unless I was doing really short stuff. And then Tomo just completely jumped me with their stream. Like, well, I'm already in it for that ride. I'm already committed to that call. Seeing them through Poppy's playtime. Definitely want to at least finish the stuff that I've already got going. Oop. This. Remember last time I was here? Are they? There, is that what I'm looking for? That's what I'm looking for up there. Oh, we have wind magic now. I forgot. Going in a circle. Wow. 3 strong enemies for this one. Whoa! Ow! That got me vertically, huh? Oh my goodness. No, not that way. I didn't get anything. I need to get rid of these little guys. Aha! Staggered. In the way. Like, what can I say? I have a knack for wind magic. Sure, Windbrawls teach tree top. Tree. This dungeon might be hard for me right now. Maybe with enough potions I can make it through. I don't have a lot of potions though. I just have to not get hurt. You don't need defense if you don't get hurt, right? Now, the Tatsu worm lair was simply the boss. Gonna work? Nope. Orders. Oh my goodness. You. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I like when a good wind hit just completely takes out a shield. They're still up. Low HP snack. What? Yeah, the tree wasn't the platform. Huh. Oh. Oh. I needed that. Been a while since I've been interacting with these. No, it's been a while since I've done anything in this game, but it's also just been a while since I've interacted with the wind mechanic specifically. I think last time I was mostly in just all three of the other places. I don't think I went here. This looks like a boss arena. It looks like I have to a Fluttering Fury. Wind's brought. What? Oh. So, did honking the horn make it so that activated that sequence? It is, okay. Oh, well, we have that problem now. So much like with the Tatzelworm, we just kept doing the one segment, one cycle, until I had full 8 MP. That was trying to teach me that I don't want to do these kinds of things until I have full HP. MP. I can't keep anything straight. Go figure. Appreciate puzzle. Then I need this to get up here. So... Alright. Did I just despawn them? Nope, they're still here. This might... Given how much this takes... I don't know, it's probably going to be a factor of if I... Well, if I get rid of all the wings, I'll have to attack it normally. No, actually, its HP went down almost entirely, so it might be a one fell swoop. I'll probably still have to attack it when it's on the ground, but I don't think it's going to recover any HP like that. But no. You get caught in one of those, you can't do anything, huh? Okay. Too much staggering. Ah! Okay. So it seems like the cycle breaks if you... blast even one wing. But... Okay, got all that one. It's not now. That's too high, that's not going to do anything. Oh, come on. It might be a little poison. I didn't want to eat. Oh, are you serious? I guess that makes sense, but I didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh my god. items dropped. Ah. I'm down now. Reminder, the reason I'm using pretty much only heavy attacks against these enemies down here, that increases my MP gauge faster. So, I did also add the charm that makes this increase my MP gauge. Alright. Okay. Don't do that. Good. This is nice because it'll prevent significant damage for a bit. Oh, come on. That's the problem with heavy attacks, though. Naturally. As you find in most games. Seriously? Nope. That's B, not A. Alright, where are they? Hopefully the blaster hits. Oh no. They have a full other HP bar. Never mind. Hide away. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't like rocks as a flying creature. We're out of potion. Start using that bow. Oh, terrifying. Can't stab me out of the sky, you underlings. Yeah. Okay. Let's try and lose less health at the start, then. Maybe I can be a little more tactical about the wings, too. If we actually have one up like that. Good. Just like retry. Because that's as bad as it could have gone. That's as bad as a first attempt could have gone. Like just squandering the full MP at the start, right there. Okay, cool. That's what I was hoping for the first time. Had less HP. Oh, there you are. Ow, ow. Oh, we got one at least. Didn't want to use that. Oh, well, you know what? It'll give knockback then. No, not shot away. Okay, just don't protect you. Ooh. Nice. Point blank. Point blank. That was almost as effective as the meteors that way. Perhaps more. Bring that back. Oh. Hooray. Just had to do the little bit of side-scrolling there. Windbroth's body armor. I don't think I got something. Bottle worm though. Ooh. Cool. I'm getting worried about the day limit though. So, like, I got the story as far as I did. But what if I really needed to have enough time to beat all of the dungeons? Not so sure. I never ungooed that one piece of gear I got. Oh, that's so much better. That'll bring my defense rating to somewhere it should be. That'll be normally 16, 31. 39? 31. So it's not better what I currently have. In fact, it's the level below of what I currently have. Hmm. They bring my rating up either. Okay. Who are we gonna hang out with then? Albert is there. Thea is not around. Nod is. I should also probably give Klaus my recyclables, my trash, whatnot. I don't think I've talked to Renaud, like, solo once. The most renowned in town. This is a nice spot. Good view of the lake. I did not expect someone like you would come this far. I didn't expect a big icy guy to strike up a conversation either. Someone like me, you've been watching, I am making progress. Oh. You mean someone like me? A tourist. Come, we shall see what you've got. What exactly do you have in mind? We must train. See that you've prepared for what's to come. Sword in hand. Ending evening from an will probably increase my renown. Hey, would you mind signing this? Petition against Town Hall closing down Hannah's smithy. See if I get to know him better. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the case. I don't know what I was hanging out with Captain Sprinkle. Less to worry about. Let me see if what minimal relationship I have with Danny will allow me to get an autograph. That's Thea. Wait, Thea. Hey, Louisa, you, got some time? You can hang, you know. What's up? Everything okay? Dave and I are taking a little break. It'd be nice to talk to somebody, though. Not in a sappy way. Just talk. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. She's been essential to the plot so far, and probably the coolest person in town. So, you two are a couple, huh? Not officially, no. Dave and I don't do so much couple stuff. It's complicated. What do you mean, like what? What do you mean, like it's complicated like what? Or don't do much couple stuff? Most relationships are. Doesn't matter all that much what you do. How you think about yourselves is what counts. This place, everybody talks about everyone here, you know? Who needs the internet? They all thumb down and comment anyway. Zero privacy. Something happened? Nah, not really. Just small towns are the worst sometimes. People deserve their stupid mayor, and their slimy tentacles, and everything else that's coming to them. David, he's just locked into the whole machinery. Like, he doesn't even get it. Dad owns the inn over there. So stupid to ever leave Hinterberg. He'd be so stupid to ever leave. Hmm. I think you'd love living in a big city. Vienna would suit you, you know? Why? A minute. Be as anonymous as you like in a city. Just avoid people you don't want to know. Huh. Look, the whole thing is moot anyway. Maybe I can leave. David can't. I move away, he's going to turn into another yuppie snob even faster. And you're going to be out of my life in, what, 2 weeks? What's your stake in any of this, even? 2 weeks? Means I could have been here 14 days ago? No, Vienna is a 3-hour train ride from here. Whatever you do, you and David will manage. I often don't see my own best friends for weeks at a time, even though we live in the same city. That just sounds sad. True! Yeah, maybe. Alright, a pact. You and I, we're going to be friends from here on. At least until you leave this place. I like making new friends, and I'm pretty sure you're not used to it either. Dang. So this is special, okay? Okay. Good. You know, I've worked at just about every shop in this place. I still get employee discounts from all of them. I bet if I put on my sad face, I can get them to let you in on the discounts too. Friends of friends, you know? Thanks for the talk. I barely pronounced that. 25% off flower shop, souvenir shop, supermarket, and pharmacy. Neat. So the whole boating out into the lake was supposed to happen probably after that. Hold up. I probably need more relaxation at the more HP for completing a dungeon. So actually, now that I do have that much health and that much defense, increase our relaxation a bit. Nope, that's amusement. Never mind. Well, this will increase my familiarity. I do not need either of those. Genuinely just need relaxation. I guess I could use amusement as well. TV's always fun to narrate anyway. Game show is playing. An excited woman with red cheeks is turning the giant wheel. If the wheel smiles upon Christine, she will be able to fulfill her lifelong dream of going on a Mediterranean cruise. The audience is holding their breath. Jackpot! Cruise ship! Here comes Christine! Oof, I'm really getting sleepy. I love these new shoulder pads I have because of the Windbreast armor thing. I don't remember the name fully. Morning, Fraulein. You sure look like you have an appetite today. Teresa is trying to sound warm and cheerful. There's a stain in her voice. Got something? Did you feel that? Did. Another earthquake. Everybody's just standing there, waiting for something catastrophic to happen. Waiting for this to be the big one. Nothing else happens. Eventually we all just shake it off and continue on our day. Another earthquake. Mild one this time. Lucky Hinterberg. This has to stop. 19 dungeons complete. 23 days. Let's do the old quarry. I have lower HP. Having a hard time aiming your range skills at monsters, try using a lock-on. I forgot I had a lock-on. I think it kept my controller settings entirely. Yep. This. I forgot to go to I got completely sidetracked and did not visit Klaus at all, so I still have all this track. Nice. Air monster parts. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. We are. Ah, 300 monster parts. They are magnificent. You feel the power, hero. Your attacks are now stronger. Your next move will be... plus 350 monster parts. It will increase your maximum HP. Nice! I always wanted that for myself, you know? Oh yeah. Did that, like... that increased my strength rating. Neat. I'm still surprised this armor didn't increase my armor rating. Let's look. That's Giant's Cavern. That's the Tuttle Worm Lair. That's the Abandoned Mine Shaft. First place. That's the Shredding Facility. That's where we started today. That's the Jelly Undertunnel. This looks like a bridge that'll get us up here. Might be where the last dungeon is. Oop. It's a really fast travel. Sucks. How do I get places again? I almost hit the duck. Wait, am I silly? Oh, I can just walk in. It's not that deep. Kid? My feet are wet. Don't tell my parents. Sure. Mine are too. Feel like that sometimes. Ooh. At least clear Dober Copal. It'll be neat. I wonder how much this game, like if there is genuinely the 25-day limit, and once you get to a certain point in the story, you don't stay until you finish. I don't know, I just wonder what, like, the replay looks like. Treasure. Still just a bit of treasure, that's all. Boop. Damn it. Oh. Need a Kit Kat. Time for the last dungeon of this area. I saw that coming, but I didn't see a corn mandler coming. Not over there. Oh my god. Corn mandler is, like I said before, truly the closest. Oh my god, let me out of here. Really, this game comes closest to having Dark Souls-esque monster. It really mandles your corn. Get knocked back. You know, I'm just realizing how funny it was that I wanted to hang out with Albert to increase my MP. And then the next day I went to the butterfly boss. We're gonna call it that from now on. And my big struggle with that was having enough magic. I was on the right track, it just didn't, the game didn't let me. Hold on. Was there anything else over here? I just kind of kept going. Pull that up from there. Really, they don't tell you how much goo and jelly there's going to be in adventuring. Snack. Nope. The large potions over here. I had all these large potions. Fact. In the medium potions, I was not want for potions for that battle. I was just ill-equipped. I don't know. More power to me, maybe, perhaps. Nailed it. Huh. I was expecting this to be an arena. Okay. Aha. It was the fire. Ooh. Nice. What is this? Well, not that. Please. Not gonna last long enough, is it? Ba-ba. There's like just the right amount of parkour in this. Oh, I guess this is what that opened. Fun. Oh, nothing there. Oh, neat. I don't think that's the last time I saved. I guess the autosave is a thing. Not really sure what the autosave shave? The autoshave. I'm not sure what it's about. I'm feeling a rumble. Can't tell if it's from my magic or not. Mysteries of the puzzles. What is that resonant sword that I picked up? Ooh, significantly higher attack. A slightly lower magic attack. This resonates with your social stats to unlock its full potential. Okay. Oh. Keep with this sword for now. What? Not what I expected. Might be what I need to do. Ah. Okay, I have no idea why that did that then. Maybe it just didn't finish settling. Up, 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 up. Not like that. Oh, too early. There we go. Now... Oh, can it not do... Wait. Oh, because it was off cycle with everything else. Once I do that, I think... No! Not like that! Everything reset. There without... Didn't get down there without dying before, actually. Do that, it's fine. Oh. Okay. I don't think I... Is that just completely separate from everything? Why didn't it work the first time then? They're kissing. Who is Yuri? Okay. Back. Makes sense. No? Okay. It's all one trick. Get you. Are you just accessible? Beam it. Have to... the air? Oh. Area over there I could have gone. Ooh. Could have or can. And there we go. This is going backward. You have to go forward. Okay, and that switched which one is... Go. Probably not OSHA compliant, but like we're also in a magic thing. Just one big puzzle room at this. I think I just got that in one. Mm-hmm. Excellent. Waiting here. Oh, what that's doing. I guess it's doing that. Oop. Send. I knew it. Knew it was gonna happen. How does it feel? Be defeated by the power of your master, or I don't know. Potzel worm is that important. Ah. Well-guard body armor. Might have been better. 20 dungeons complete. Only the hardest remain. I'm definitely feeling how much later this is than my usual stream times. And also perhaps feeling that I was on a stream for 5 hours earlier. But I think I can push through to day 25 at least. Probably do the Basilisk at the very end. You know what I haven't done yet? I haven't gone to the spa. Might be worthwhile. I would absolutely bring up my relaxation. So it would hang with Captain Sprinkle. Danny's there. I can do that test. Cool. David's back. First things first, let's not forget to undo... Well, that's why I didn't go to class. I still needed to give him the recyclables. The goo covered stuff I have doesn't matter. Cinema shows a different movie. Oh yeah, I could also go to the cinema. Who knows? Maybe I'll hang out with him tomorrow. Right. Have anything else worthwhile? You want to hang sprinkles? Never entered that hotel. Hydrate? I got my milk right here. Wait, is Albert around? Nope, Kai is around. Ooh, okay. Danny, not training tonight either, I take it? Nah. What I like about traveling. Cancel your plans for a few hours, and you're completely free. Whatever you feel like doing. See if you can make a good memory. Been here since noon, just watching the lake. Had a rough morning, but spending the afternoon here is a memory I'll take home with me, for sure. How about you? You ever just take the afternoon off on your stay here? Find yourself a scenic spot somewhere in the mountains or in the forest, just let loose? Yeah, I did. Sit with me. I'd like to hear about it. Let me see if I can do that. Find this. Yes, of course, I hope it helps. Okay. Neat. So you only really need one. As said, I'm invested with spending time. Well, you see, as a water elemental, I'm too fluid to be straight. There we go, found it. It's kind of a reality check spending a holiday afternoon all by yourself, isn't it? Is something back home weighing you down? Or are you getting in your own head when nothing's holding you back? Or can you just clear your mind and enjoy being in the moment? For me, a vacation means I get to pick what I like to do every day. See if I'm actually a happy person, when I can choose how I spend my day. What was your afternoon by yourself like for you? Can't exactly say my mind was clear, but I did feel a lot lighter afterward. I'm happy I did it. I wasn't in a great place before I came to Hinterberg. Going to take some time to unwind. How about you? You've been sitting here all day. Your mind clear? Ah, no, not today. I did this interview in the morning, British TV station. I wanted to have an honest conversation about slaying and its impact on the environment. All that CO2 blast in the air, flying people here for producing their gear. I wanted to talk about the impact on the places of magic themselves as well. How the locals feel about the influx of tourists. But the interviewer would have none of it. He just kept going straight back to my slaying technique and how many dungeons I completed. Have you thought about starting a streaming channel? I'm sure you'd have a large audience. Oh, I have one, but I'm preaching to the choir there. This was a mainstream news channel. It would have had a very different reach. True. It's tricky, getting taken seriously when speak up as a pro athlete. All the things that matter to you. And I get it, I'm just a random person who happens to be good at slaying. Why would anyone put more weight on my take on global issues than, say, a tax advisor's? Then again, if I can use my fame to speak up, what's the point? If I can't use my fame to speak up, what's the point of being famous? Maybe you're not going to get through to every interviewer, but you still have a bigger audience than most people. That's worth something, isn't it? I suppose it is. It's getting chilly, isn't it? Shall we continue another day? It was good talking to you. Thanks for staying out here with me, Louisa. Oh yeah. I've reached 200 relaxation. Arlene Dorfer, might you have a moment? I received an unusual call yesterday. From the mayor's office. You see, my license for the guest house is up soon. I have to get it renewed. Let me guess, they want you to kick me out. See, the house is over 2,200 years old. They keep adding new building codes. I can't comply because it's under preservation order. In short, I need them to turn a blind eye here and there. They're not going to this time. I don't understand, Fraulein. You're a perfectly pleasant guest. What could you have possibly done to get on the mayor's bad side? Hinterberg's dungeons disappear once someone finishes them all. Your mayor hid one of them deep in Hinterberg. Put up a fake dungeon so no one would notice. Magic isn't a mindless force of nature. It wants us to complete its dungeons. Mayor Wagner's trying to prevent that. The earthquakes, the tendrils that burst out of the ground, everything that's been going on. Magic raging against the mayor's deceit. And it's getting worse. That woman is going to be our doom. As if things weren't already bad enough around here. I've been to the secret dungeon. I can complete all 25. I'm going to put the stop to all this. Hinterberg without magic. Well, perhaps. We could certainly do worse. It's been nice having so many guests, but there are days when I don't recognize the village anymore. Stay then, Louisa. Stay and finish your quest. I can stall them, at least for a little while. Hinterberg without magic. Yes, about time we return to calmer days. I wonder if that means I don't have a 25-day limit anymore. It's hard to say. We'll see. Long day. Yippee! Well, you're not beat. You're Louisa. I think I'm gonna equip the resonance sword. Is 25 more physical attack, one for a sacrifice of 3 magic. I think that's worth it. It also has MP regen up, which is what this also had, which is good. I just need to... Wait. I can't do that yet. Because I need to change my gear slots. Alright. Can't just do that normally. Oh. Alex, look, can we talk? I don't know what there's to talk about, frankly. It was fun playing detectives with you, but it's gotten very real. I'm out. This is spiraling out of control. Hinterberg needs us, Alex. Do they? Have you asked them? Yes. Truly. Are they cheering you on? One of them is at least. 2 of them are at least. This place does not belong to you. Magic does not belong to you. Get through your head that this is just not your call. I don't know. You're the only one who seems to be in disagreement with me. Basilisk fruit. I would not be surprised if this took the rest of the stream. Get the snowboard again. Oh, there's the basilisk fruit. It's up there. I know for sure. Grab the stuff. Who are you again? With your helicopter? Heliclub. Hey, you're Luis Dorfo, correct? Your reputation precedes you. Hinterberg Eagle Club would like to invite you to join our association of elite slayers. We run the only shuttle connecting to Comstein's floating dungeon. As a club member, you'll be able to use our helicopter free. Happy to join your club then. Splendid, welcome aboard. May I take you to the floating dungeon this afternoon? Maybe later. I need to go up there. Which, I think... Let's see. You're Snowy Summit. I was looking up here? Yes. I can go right to the bridge. The Basilisk Troops. Like these guys. Wow. Tasered. Oh gosh, I got goaded. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle like a worm. Get over here. I get rid of some of you smallers. Over here. So far it seems that... Oh, no. Oh, guys. It's seeming like I have to do every, like, boss-type monster. Mini-boss, I would probably better call them. On the way to these boss dungeons. But, there was not one of the monsters I was expecting. That's just a separate way up here. Oop. Ah. Yeah, I know it's dangerous. Well, that's not what I was gonna say. Okay. There's a relaxation spot up here, naturally. Other really heat emanates from this portal. That should be just right. Here's what the basilisk is like. Oop. Looks like a place I could just go to. Oh, snap. This is really cool. This is not what I expected at all. This is perhaps the goofiest looking boss thus far. It's not great. Sticks and whatnot. Is this gonna be like a multi-part situation, or... Okay. Ow. Oh. Eggs. Can't see. I'm out of magic. Ow. Good thing I can adjust this. So, only when it's about to do that attack. Uh-oh. This has faces like that. This is very different from the last Chio. That's good. There's a lot of variation in these bosses. Ow. Faster than that hurt me. And every game is improved with having grind rails. Lacey was right about that. Not the right button. I just wasted so many large potions. Because I mixed up left and right. Where did I come from? Over there, and I can't get up. Eggs? Oh, it's like the... what do you call it? The glaciers. The stalactites, except they were made of ice. Icicle spires. They're just really big icicles when you think about it. I think I'm getting slightly better at my aim. Good, because eggs really require it. Pick is not best for this. On the GameCube controller. It's like, GameCube controller has my favorite analog stick, but the C-stick is clearly not meant to be like a full right stick. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah? That is so good when it's point blank. Oop. Fine, there's probably nothing else over there. Ooh, the scenery. Oh, don't jump. Oop. Just leaves. Ah, so Wasserman's Arena is the hardest dungeon, I guess? That didn't take quite as long as I thought it would. I feel like there's something I should do shopping-wise. We have the materials for bringing AC, restore MP down. I sure do. Beautiful. Talk to Hannah. Was it... Backstab is 2. Guess what I can do then. So wildly powerful at move that. I want to see if backstab is even worth it, you know? Might be. I'm finding a lot more areas where I'm trying to just physical attack my way through. Whack. Nobody's at the campsite this later part of the game. This is it this time. Go bad. Lisa, did you have any luck with the signatures? Still working on it. But we'll get there. You'll see. Doesn't have I need influence. So I have to spend time with Renaud and with Sam. Get that sorted. Start using the resonance sword. Might HP on Slay and crit damage up. Probably like really max out my physical attack here. Well, I had crit rate up. So this is +3. Quite a bit. Damage down. That would add a more magical boost. Like that. Does show my base stats, right? I haven't even considered selling anything. Captain Sprinkles. Haven't helped Jay. Fuck breakfast. I don't know what unlocking breakfast means. You know what? Probably worth finding out. Welcome to Nice Ice Cream Slayer. Have you tried our Gnomy Goo flavor, ma'am? You're doing monster flavors now? They just use purple dye on vanilla. It's so much fun. I'll have to close up shop anyway. You want me to show you the place around? Show you places around here? What do you have in mind? A boat ride. Oh, there's also an old bridge with an amazing view. That's my favorite spot. Or maybe a drink at Cafe Rosie. It's really local. All these sound way too good to spend in... All a good way to spend in... I get to choose which one? No way. Well, I've been wanting to go on a boat ride. The last one was kind of... my amusement up. I don't know what I need for this one. Sometimes I row out here in the morning, before my kitty land shift. Nothing like a big body of water before breakfast to clear your head, right? I can't even walk before my second coffee. You finished a bunch of dungeons by now, haven't you? Quite a few, yeah. That's so exciting. Imagine, you could be the next Tanya Polnakova. Or Kirk Bourne. They're saying here in Hinterberg just last year, you can't... They were slaying here in Hinterberg just last year. Can you believe that? I saw a documentary on Bourne. Runs a car dealership in a small German town. Wears a cape everywhere. Who's your favorite Slayer? Honestly, I'm just here because I need to get away from for a while. I'm not really much of a fangirl. Could have fooled me, the way you've been going at it. You know, with your energy and dedication, you'd probably be an outstanding Slayer yourself, if only you had the time to practice. Is it hard for you being here and working every day when you really want to be slaying? Yeah, sure. But I still get to make experiences with a lot of people that a lot of people can't make at all. I set myself a goal. This goal. To have a little highlight every day. Every day you're traveling, there should be something you remember, don't you think? What's your highlight of the day? Today? I exploded the basilisk. I guess slaying new kinds of monsters and finishing dungeons are my highlights. It's a strange world out there, and I'm mastering it a little more every day. I slayed my first Cool. Hawangoas yesterday. It was so exciting. That's the one with the big tree branch trunk that it slams. For me, it's hanging out with someone who used to be a stranger just a little while ago. You know, just sharing a moment on the lake. Evening air, talking, listening to the waves. What a great way to spend an evening. Yippee. Didn't increase our friendship rating. Do I have to do all 3 of those for that? I should have hung with Captain Sprinkle. Now my music. Got the Basilisk pads. Heck yeah, druid. Oh no, the Habangbos is the goat. Mix them up. Don't get something for the pencil worm? Maybe I just missed it. Maybe I didn't have the key. Oh, I forgot about that. Like, I haven't had time to go back to previous dungeons. Don't really need to know the player's guide. Just sleep. Day 25. Something's going on outside. Sounds like... Are they fighting? Uh-oh. These are the white ones. They're the ones that were in, Oh, hell yeah, Jay. I need to hang out with them. Lisa, okay, good. The whole village is overrun. The monsters are coming from the main square. If you can make it down, I'll handle them here. Main square, now, go. Sam's got that covered, I guess. I got these. You take the route to the left. Get moving. I'll protect the villagers here. Main square. That's where the monsters came from. Go see if you can help. Oh, yeah. Oh, that thing exploded in one shot. I'm a little jacked. Renaud, is that really your technique? Alex. Louisa! Help! Gotcha. Oh, I didn't need to use anything else. All clear? Clear. Are you alright? Yeah, thanks, Louisa. Louisa, Ma'am, if we can bother you for a moment, we have some questions for our report. Yeah, sure. See you in the morning, Louisa. Are you alright? Yeah, bit shaken, but I can handle it. See you tomorrow. Make it through the monster rampage. Okay, a little secret about me. Always been terrible at apologies. Straight up garbage. But boy, do I deserve one. Do you deserve one? I'll really make an effort, okay? You, mind if I sit? Get to the easy part out of the way. You were right. Clear as day now. Hinterberg is in serious danger. Someone needs to finish all the dungeons, and it can't be too soon. That someone is you. There aren't a lot of dungeons left for me. I can do this. I know you can, love. So, there's another part, though. This one's harder. Remember when you first arrived here? All anxious and ready to go back home? I gotta admit, it felt really good to take you under my wing. Those first few days. Teaching you the ropes made me feel like an arc wizard, in a hip, totally non-nerdy way. But you have a knack for the magic. That connection to it. Man, this is hard. It's okay. You don't have to say it if you don't want to. But I do. I was so jealous. I've been here for months. I know I'm really good at this. And then there you are. Within weeks, you get what? Freaking visit from magic in your room? It was killing me that wasn't me. Sorry, Lisa. I'm glad we're making up. I can't do this without Alex. Whatever my differences with anybody here, now's the time to lay them to rest. Hinterberg needs us. No more magic! No more magic! No more magic! No more magic! Are they heading to the main square? Come on, let's see what this is about. Might not do a dungeon today. No more magic! Put down the dungeons! No more magic! Citizens of Hinterberg, friends! What we witnessed last night was an outage. Complete and utter failure of law enforcement to protect us. Oh, don't put it on that. At 7 a.m., I dismissed the head of police. I'm now taking steps to ensure that we have enough forces on the street to never let that happen again. Oh, stop it, Karen. This has all gone too far. Cut it all down. Yeah, done with the dungeons. I assure you all, we're perfectly safe. The police won't protect us from earthquakes. You've given me your trust these past 3 years. All I ask now is just a few more days. Something big is going to happen. Be excited. Uh-oh. It's going to be so magical. No more magic. No more magic. You ungrateful... Ugh. I'm turning this village into a billion-euro industry, and you just can't stay quiet. Down with the dungeons. Well, guess what? You want to chant? Chant. You entitled brats are going to be kissing my hands when this is all over. Dang. Lost her face, huh? Jesus. Completely unhinged. Planning something. You better get out there and find your next dungeon fast. Yeah. That's gonna happen next time, I think. But I should decide where we're going next. There's a quest to get to Ever-Changing Grove. The trail's open. Wasserman's Arena's open, but that's a 9. And oh, how I struggled before. So maybe I'll go to the Bazaar Towers? I think I want to finish up Icicle Trail. I'll pick that up next time. Yes, saving overnight would have been good, but then you know what? We got a good, like, cliffhanger for next time. I don't... Oh, there we go. Well, it just saved the game for me, but I don't like autosave. I want my save file to save. Yeah, because that's still in... What? It's still in that place, okay. Excellent. Excellent.